you? How you gonna compare me to your family? What the heck
You don't
is
think
wrong?
my family's important? You got any
Not
brains in your head?
I'm not filming anymore. You're a idiot.
Yes. You're a idiot.
You,
You.
mother. You. Family's trash.
Wow, did that just happen? Angela isn't messing around. She straight up tells Michael to delete his Instagram if he wants to keep their relationship alive. But instead of taking her seriously, Michael throws back some laughing emojis like it's all a big joke.
I told him to take down his Instagram, give him another chance to do it on his own. And he responded with laughing emojis saying, laugh out loud. What's so funny about someone's pain? You know how that makes me feel? That he doesn't care about me.
Like, who does something like this to their wife? I'll tell you who does. Someone that's not in it for love. A scammer.
Michael's getting ready to get his ass in some trouble because little does he know I'm right down the road.
Okay, Angela's got a plan, and she's not wasting any time. She's driving over to Michael's place, ready to catch him off guard with a surprise visit. She's got the nerves and the determination of a private detective on a mission, hoping this face-off will clear the air.
He's to the left, right up here, look. There's a big, thick gate. Look, to the left, to the left, to the left, baby. Hello? That's my car, by the way. Renee,
Yeah.
You see that car? I'm a Nigerian woman married. My car.
Michael, come out.
He's scared.
Michael, why don't you just come out? She just wants to talk. Come out.
Are you kidding me? I love you, but you will not take me for granted.
Oh man, Angela is not holding back. In this heated argument, she lets Michael know exactly how much he's hurt her, accusing him of disrespecting not just her, but her entire family. The frustration is real, and the cracks in their trust are getting wider by the second. Just wait, the fireworks aren't done yet.
You don't respect my family, I don't respect nobody. Put your feet in my shoe. Would you like it if someone didn't protect you that you married and put your whole life ahead, that you're getting older, gonna die earlier than this man, and he's got his whole life ahead of him? You put your life on pause?
Tell Michael, answer the door.
Renee, well, that's all right, we'll just tow the car. You see that car? This is my car.
Here we go, taking a sharp left into money drama. Angela's going all in about some financial beef over a car, laying it out for Michael with a lot of attitude. She's threatening to take things up a notch if he doesn't start stepping up. And let's be honest, who wouldn't be on edge with all this going down? Keep watching, because things are far from over.
Come out. She's
How about that?
taking your car apart.
My car.
Michael, come on, Michael.
I paid for this car, bitch. Tell him I'll break the windows next. You got the wrong mother. This has been my most stressful trip to Nigeria. Last night, I gave Michael an ultimatum, take the Instagram down or leave it up, and my ass is going home.
There's no choice. You take it down because you love me, or you keep it up because you love yourself.
Oh, look at this. A bit of a makeup moment, or is it? Michael sweet talks Angela with promises of taking down his Instagram, and for a hot second, it seems like they might actually be okay. But let's be real, this piece is about as solid as a Jenga tower in a windstorm.
Michael came to my room last night. He told me he was going to take his Instagram down today, which gave me hope that he wasn't frauding me and wasn't being an opportunist, and he does love me.
Why did this happen? What's going on?
We fought a lot, and, I did leave him at the restaurant, didn't I?
Yeah,
But he followed me, I didn't know, to the hotel.
I've missed her so much.
I'm so happy for you guys. That's a good start, Michael.
Thank you.
All
Behave.
right, love you. See you in a little while.
All right.
All right.
See you
Bye.
soon.
You too. Bye.
Just when you thought things were smoothing out, nope. Now they're arguing about his social media again, with Michael dreaming of double incomes while Angela's just wanting some good old-fashioned loyalty. The tension's thick enough to cut with a butter knife, and you won't believe what Angela does next.
So, Michael, I like this feeling right here, but when you betrayed me, there ain't no ifs and buts. You see, I get sick from being upset. You hear my voice?
Baby, you know I love you and I care about you, but you need to understand my own opinion. Because I told you the social media, the IG, I want us to have like a doubled income.
Okay, buckle up because this gets spicy. Angela's not just mad, she's feeling downright disrespected. Like she's been treated worse than a horned straight that didn't get paid. Yep, you heard that right. She's not having it, and you can practically see the steam coming out of her ears. This is getting good. The argument over Instagram is blowing up again, with Angela refusing to take her account down, and Michael looking like a deer in headlights. The back and forth is relentless, and you can feel the control battle heating up.
You either take the Instagram down because you want to, or leave it up, Michael. I'm to the point where I don't care.
Wait, now we are talking.
No, you're talking. I have put up with so much in the last 4 years that I am tired, emotionally drained.
Must he
Don't
got
touch
to do
me, Michael. Don't touch me when I'm fired up.
Okay, let's take both social media down then.
Well, you know what? I don't have to take mine down because I didn't betray you. You did all this to me. Do what you want, honey.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No,
Don't-
back up. You're getting on my goddamn nerves.
Hold up. Did Angela just find what we think she did? She's got receipts, texts, voice notes, the whole 9 yards, proving Michael's been up to no good with another woman. She's on the verge of a meltdown, and honestly, who can blame her? But trust me, the aftermath is something else entirely.
You can't say it and say it because it's right there. I don't want to believe it, but there's no way to defend him. There's no way. And then you got the texts right here. This is coming from Michael. He says, this girl, just letting you know, I'm not leaving you, baby, okay? I'm serious, okay? Hearts and the love emoji. And he says, miss you, I'll message you, okay? This is why I'm there in Nigeria. I don't deserve this. I don't. No matter how much we fight, I've not ever cheated on Michael, and I don't care.
And now, for the big question, what's Angela gonna do? She always said cheating was the deal breaker, but now she's not so sure. Her head is spinning, and she's more confused than ever. She's caught between kicking him to the curb and giving him one last shot.
I didn't hide nothing with Billy. You know, I had a little crush, I admitted that. But it wasn't a low crush, obviously, because I love my husband. But this right here Michael did was all behind my back. You know, I called Michael immediately, and he's telling me it wasn't like that. You know, he's trying to tell me that he was lonely, but he didn't mean nothing he said, but because he realized he does love me, and she was just a plaything. One minute I want to blame myself. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Get this, folks. Debbie just popped in to say hello. And guess what? She's 67 and chilling in Sugar Hill, Georgia. She calls herself a bit eccentric and quirky, which basically means she's a lot of fun at parties. This bit here is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to her wild and wonderful life.
I describe myself as being perhaps a little eccentric, somewhat quirky personality. It's so cute. It's so Debbie. If I may use the old adage, it's like I hear a different drummer drumming. I'm gonna start a new trend, man. This is my little art studio, gallery, workplace where I make jewelry, sell jewelry.
Brace yourselves. Debbie's about to dive into her world of semi-precious gemstone jewelry and her painting hobby that started way back when she was a kiddo. Her mom had some tough mental health battles, which meant Debbie's childhood was anything but cookie cutter. This backstory really paints a picture of where she's coming from.
My home is filled with antiques and a lot of artwork. It's like a protection to be surrounded by beauty. I sell semi-precious gemstone jewelry, and I love painting. I started early as a child. Painting is my friend. It never lets me down. Growing up, my mother had some significant mental health issues.
Now, this is a kicker. Debbie spills the beans on her past marriages. One to a guy who loved the ladies a bit too much, and another that ended with a heartbreak hotel after 23 years. She learned the hard way that fairy tales are, well, just tales.
I've been married twice. I was married to my first husband for 4 years, and we had a son named Julian. My husband was basically a womanizer, and he would drink a lot, and so I left and never looked back. Love doesn't come in that nice, neat little package that we thought so as little girls, you know. We thought, oh, our Prince Charming's coming. Well, they don't teach you that, you know, sometimes it's the big bad wolf.
Here comes a curveball. Debbie met Osama, a young artist from Morocco, in the wild world of social media. Despite the age gap, sparks flew because they both dig art like crazy. She's all geared up to head over there and tie the knot. I mean, talk about a plot twist.
We don't know what can happen to us. And, you know, and I wanted to capture that. For 12 years, I sat behind closed doors. I swore off men until I met Osama. He's from Morocco. He is an artist and a poet. I met Osama on social media.
Check out this drama. Debbie's son, Julian, is not on board, like, at all. He's worried his mom's about to get played. He's a cop, so he's seen some things, but this is personal. His mom and a much younger man, red flags all over. But hold on, the tension's about to ramp up even more.
My son Julian and I are really close. He pops in all the time to visit me and chat or talk about anything and everything. But I'll tell you one thing, he's not a big fan of Osama at all.
Why you gonna need all this? People gonna see this, you're gonna get robbed?
No, Osama protects me.
Really? Osama's gonna protect you?
Yes. Come on, let's go sit down and talk, man. It's like, don't get on my case.
It's getting serious now. They're chatting about a prenup to keep Debbie's dough safe when she marries Osama. It's all about locking down those assets because, let's face it, love is great, but cash is king. But don't tap out yet. The next part's got some juicy details about their cash flow.
When I found out that my mother was engaged to a 23 or 24-year-old Moroccan male, it made me sick to my stomach and I thought it was a joke. Being 24 years old and proposing to a 60-something-year-old woman, that raises red flags. I'm worried about someone that's going to be using you, that's going to take everything.
Take everything what? You know, do you think I'm stupid? You're gonna say, hey, here, Osama, get on my bank account. You think I'm gonna do something crazy like that?
Well, you're doing crazy ass
Oh,
now.
no, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck.
It sure does seem like it. You just fell off the
No.
turnip truck.
You'll want to hear this. Debbie's loaded and Osama, well, not so much. He's got the bank and he's got a farm. Talk about an odd couple. This setup has everyone wondering what his real deal is. Stick around because Osama's about to share his side of the story.
You do have some assets. We talked about that. You own a
Yes.
house here, and you have some money in the bank.
Yes, ma'am.
How about your future husband? Does he have anything?
No, he's just a farm person.
He's a kid.
He's not a kid.
He has nothing. What does he have? A
What did
skateboard?
you have when you were 24?
At least I had a full-time job.
Well, how old is he?
He's 24 years old.
12.
Well, I'm not your typical 67-year-old woman.
And now for something completely different. From Morocco, we've got Osama talking about his love for quiet time, animals, and how he's not the social butterfly Debbie is. He's into writing poems and painting, but mostly he's into Debbie. What's next? Debbie's big decision to pack up her life.
I don't have a job and just stay home, stay alone, because how the work can kill the creations. I'm writing a poem about Debbie. Well, Debbie, you are a relation, a full moon, a tree, and a rose. The sun gets jealous when you walk beside me. Inside of me there is a writer and the painter and the poet.
It's crunch time. Debbie's all mixed up with excitement and nerves as she gets ready to jet off to Morocco. The fam's dropping by to say their tearful goodbyes, making this departure feel like a big-time movie scene. But don't wander off. There's more heartfelt goodbyes to come.
You sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am
There's nothing
determined.
I can do to say or make you change your mind.
That's my new nickname, Determined Debbie. And I like that. Leaving the United States, it's a mixture of emotions. When Sandy and Julian express their doubts and concerns, naturally,
Bet you didn't see this coming. In a heartfelt wrap-up, Debbie admits the whole venture's a gamble, but she's all in, driven by love and a hefty dose of courage. She's betting on a happy ending across the world. Keep the popcorn popping, because Debbie's love story is just getting started.
I know my family doesn't support my move to Morocco or my relationship with Osama and my plans to marry him. And I admit, it's extremely risky, but I am motivated by love and determination.
You won't believe this. Right off the bat, Jasmine's dropping bombshells about money woes and heartaches. She's really not feeling the love or appreciation from Gino, and she's all twisted up about whether to stick around. Setting up the scene for some juicy drama ahead, folks.
I don't want to leave him because of money, but Gino doesn't love me, doesn't appreciate me. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm tired, Gino. I'm so tired. I don't see that you want to be with me. I don't see that you want to help me to make this process easier. Like, I am so scared of going to USA. Like, I am not going to have family. I'm just going to have you.
Seriously? Now Gino's on the defense, throwing out reminders of all the dough he's forked over the last couple of years. Jasmine's firing back, wondering when her own contributions will hit the spotlight. Their financial tug-of-war is turning the tension up a notch.
How about for the last 2.5 years supporting you with money? And when are you gonna give me credit for that? Tell me when. You do not appreciate all the help I've given you.
But why you never acknowledge what I have done, what I'm doing, all the effort I'm putting?
No, I know moving isn't fun.
With you. No, and then moving to USA too, like that gives me anxiety.
Hold the phone. Are they really going into the nitty-gritty of housing budgets now? Gino's balking at a $3,000 tag, aiming for something less wallet-draining, while Jasmine feels like she's getting steamrolled in her own future plans. Their clash over cash is spilling over into life plans, and you thought your house hunt was rough.
I'm not going to treat you bad there.
How
That's
do I
ridiculous.
know that if you treat me badly here?
I do not treat you bad here.
I was giving you a massage and you started yelling at me. I just want to feel loved, don't you understand? Sometimes when I do these things and when I need you to love me the most.
I'm trying to give you all the love I possibly can, but I'm not paying $3,000 a month for a place. I want to look at other options at the cost of 2 other places and what they cost.
Oh, snap. Jasmine's laying it out. She wants to be the queen bee, not just another worker bee in Gino's hive. He tries to balance her with his family on the scales of importance, but Jasmine isn't buying it. This isn't just about being special, it's about being the most special.
I'm busting my ass supporting Jasmine financially every month, and this is the thanks I get from her.
It's not just a money thing. We have had so many problems, and you did so grown to me. And I forgive you because you're always my priority. But when it comes to me, everything else comes before me. Your money, your family. That's what hurts because I should be the most important person in Gino's life. More important than his family or anyone.
Things just went from heated to volcanic. Jasmine is throwing shade like it's sunny, calling Gino and his kin trash. Gino's stuck in the argument, trying not to lose his cool. Insults are flying faster than a speeding bullet, and it's messy. Grab your popcorn because this soap opera ain't over.
Idiot, how you gonna compare me to your family? What the heck
You don't
is
think
wrong?
my family's important? You got any brains in your head?
I'm not filming anymore. You're a idiot.
Yes. You're an idiot.
You,
You.
mother. Your family's trash.
You're trash.
Your family is trash. You're a piece of you.
I'm
I'm
outta
gonna go and my ex.
Right
That's
there.
how to me. He's the
Yeah,
best
yourself.
man that I have ever had, and I'm going back to him.
Yeah.
Just when you think they've run out of ammo, Jasmine drops a truth bomb about supposedly cheating with her ex just to get a rise out of Gino. He's reflecting on their toxic tango of love and hate. It's a wild ride of emotions and accusations. The next bit, you'll need to see it to believe it.
I don't want to see, I don't even want to be breathing the same oxygen. Like, this is it. This is it.
All these fights are wearing me out, and this one just really took a lot out of me. Like, you're sitting there telling me that you cheated with your act and and it was good. This is how Jasmine can be, though, at times. She can get upset, and then she says something really awful that she doesn't mean. At least that's what I hope. I don't know.
This is it, the big showdown. After a marathon of bickering and emotional gymnastics, Jasmine decides to call it quits for real. Gino's skeptical, citing past breakups that didn't stick. They're at a crossroads, and Jasmine's not looking back this time. Hold on to your seats, because the fallout is just as juicy.
So you're leaving tomorrow. Just let's take separate ways and let's be over.
All right, so you're basically saying you're giving up, and that's that.
Yes.
So you've told me before that this is done and over, and it wasn't over. So how is this different?
Because before I thought that we could actually save this relationship and we could actually make things work. Like for the love that I have for you, I wanted to believe those things, but that's not gonna happen,
And here we are, the finale. Jasmine's telling Gino to hit the road and leave her be. She's adamant about flying solo, betting that down the road, Gino will see this as a win. They part ways, each nursing their emotional wounds, marking an end to this wild ride of a relationship. Don't wander off. The saga of post-breakup life is up next, and it's a hoot.
I want you to go and I want you to leave me alone. I'm breaking up with you and you can look at it as whatever you want it. You can hate me for this, but in the future you will thank me because I believe that this is the best decision. Walk away.
Well, if that's what you want me to do, then
Yes, that's what I want
probably
you
what
to
I should do.
Yes, just do it and forget about it.
Well, I probably should go.
This is just bananas. Danielle is freaking out because they haven't snagged an apartment yet in the Dominican Republic. Her trip is almost over, and the stress is piling up like dirty laundry.
Hi, ella está allá. Hi.
Hola. Hola.
Hola, mucho gusto.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Yo, un placer.
Ah, tú sí eres grande, muchacho.
¿Cómo estás?
Happy to see you too.
Hold the phone. Sophie from the Big Apple is dropping some serious tea about Johan, maybe using Danielle for a visa or some cash. Major side-eye moment here. Stick around because the gossip gets juicier.
¿Entiendes un poquito de inglés?
No. Tú traduces a los dos.
Ah, qué bien.
¿Qué tiempo tienen conociendo?
A Daniel, yo creo que 5 años. Ella fue mi instructora de yoga.
Perfecto.
Ya sé.
Yikes, did they just say Sankey Panky? Sounds like a bad dance move, but it's actually about dudes hunting for rich tourists. Johan's rep is taking a nosedive here. Wait till you see what's next. It's like a soap opera.
To come and, provide them with money. That's a huge leap of faith, Daniel.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
¿Cómo te sientes si estás listo para que Daniel esté aquí contigo todo el tiempo ahora?
Esa fue una de las razones por las que nos casamos, para vivir juntos.
Whoa, talk about tough times. Danielle spills the beans about their struggle to have a baby, with odds at a dismal 5%. Heartache central, right? But wait, there's more. Grab your tissues.
I really want to have a family with Johan, but we've been trying to get pregnant since we got engaged a year ago and we haven't been successful. We visited a fertility specialist and they said that the chance of me getting pregnant naturally was 5%, but Johan thinks that we have much better chances.
¿Estarías bien no tener un hijo?
No me sentirá bien, pero...
Holy plot twist. Turns out Johan's exes had some baby drama he never mentioned. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. What happens next? Let's just say it's not all rainbows and butterflies.
I 100% believe in a woman's right to choose. I think that we have to make decisions about our own body. But this is the first time I'm hearing this story. He had told me that she lost the baby and had a miscarriage. Like, why would you lie about something like that? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Like, why did you not say that before?
You can't make this stuff up. Danielle is on the brink as Johan's little white lies about his past start to unravel. The drama level is about to skyrocket, so don't go anywhere.
My full faith in this relationship is about my faith in him and his honesty. And if I lose that, then what do we have? Trust is so important to me, and I've had it violated so much in the past that I have to work hard to be able to trust someone. But now that I know that Johan has been dishonest about this one thing, I just have this tape running in my mind of all the things that he's told me and wondering how much of them are not true.
Oh snap! Danielle is done with the Spanish and lays it all out in English, making sure Johan gets every single word of her frustration about his fibs. The next part, it's a doozy and you won't want to miss it.
I'm not sure what kind of relationship you want, but this is not the kind of relationship that I want. You can stare at me all day.
Yo no sé qué ella dijo. Yo te conté todo de esa muchacha. Ahora tú dices, tú no dices nada, que yo no sé nada.
Grab your popcorn, folks. Danielle's venting big time about Johan acting like a brick wall when she's pouring her heart out. Emotional disconnect much? The showdown that follows is epic. Stay tuned.
Ella me dice que yo nunca le digo la cosa, me da ganas de mandar la relación para el diablo. Cuando yo le digo algo, ella no me hace caso, no lo creen. Mando toda la y ya, y se acabó, y punto.
No tengo confianza en eso.
Si usted no confía en mí, es un problema suyo.
Things are getting real now. Danielle throws down the gauntlet, questioning their future together, as Johan dodges accountability like it's a sport. What's coming up could change everything. Keep watching to see how this telenovela unfolds.
If I have a problem with something that you do, I need you to engage in a conversation. It can't be like, okay, I'm a liar, then leave me. Like, that's childish, it's high school. I don't really know what to say to this, so I guess I'm going back to the hotel. I don't know what the way forward is from here. Like, I don't know if I go back to the hotel, if he'll just disappear and be like, okay, this marriage is over. Like, I don't even know what goes on inside his head sometimes.